Now, the BMW E90 has been around since 2005, well over a decade. And there's still lots of things that some people don't know what the car does. There are certain features that are still unexplained, there are certain things that are not known. But you can turn on the vehicle's air conditioning system from just a touch of a button on the steering wheel. All you have to do is have your car idling or have the ignition on, and you're gonna press and you're just gonna touch this button here. Now, as you can see, that is not supposed to happen. As you can see, it has glue right here. So I'm gonna let it build up and get a little bit tacky. Once it gets tacky, it's not gonna come out at all. So if you found this video informative, and if you think that you need to do this, please give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So the BMW service interval icons, now some of them are misinterpreted, some of them are unknown. I'm going to show you exactly what they mean today. Starting off, you're going to be using the BC button controller and the button itself. Once you get to service info, you're going to see these icons. First things first is the oil service interval. These Osram night breaker silvers in my high beams for the E90. I'm going to show you how it's done. Now, as you know, I have LED bulbs, which is also the H7's LED bulbs in this car. I'm running it for like about a couple of years now. So I'm going to show you this product before I install it in the car. Links in the description for you guys to check it out. Here's the Osram Nightbreaker Silvers. Okay, once you have the bulb in, I'm not too sure if you guys have seen it, you're going to want to take the plug and not be like me and make sure that you have it plugged in. I was feeling demotivated, deflated if you can say, but at the same time I wanted to make videos but my headspace wasn't really right. As well as with regards to showing you around the car. That sponsored segment done. I'm showing you around the car now. So I just recently did the high beam install for this car, and the difference is night and day when it comes to that. I'll throw links or pictures down around so you can check it out. And as well as I had some guys, or I have some people that commented about the trunk customization, which I did speak about in the last couple of videos. I haven't really done anything with that and such, but I don't really want to show this right now, so I'm just going to give a little bit of a hint. So I did the video about doing the trunk rubber, fixing that thing, and as well as showing you guys the features around the car. And I teased the air compressor in the boot. So I did mock up everything. I do have everything kept one side. Starting off from the last part, as you can see, the head is out of the car. It is the bores look fine, it feels fine. There's no scoring or ridges on the actual bore itself, so I got away with that. But when it comes to stuff like the head itself, you can see this is cylinder 1, 2, 3 and 4. The worst of the worst is cylinder 2. It's actually pitted and it's got so much of, I have no idea what broke or something got into this engine. This is the only this is the only cylinder that had no compression on this thing whatsoever. This is piston number 1. You can see it's not too bad. It's just got this little ridge on the valve seat. Piston 2 is the worst one. You can see this is where something, I'm not too sure what was in this thing that was running around and doing whatever it is inside here. So this piston is damaged. This is the intake manifold. You can see it's cylinder 1 all the way to 4. Cylinder 1 is clean-ish, and cylinder 2, you can see I don't know what is all built up in this thing. I don't know what actually failed to the point where it's not even closing it's not even allowing the manifold to close properly. You guys have been asking for it a lot. So here's injectors 1 to 4. As you guys can see, injector number 2 was the hardest to come out because of all of that debris that was stuck in this thing. So I'm going to be going over this in a separate video. Okay, so this is the third day of working on this car, and I found the fault. After pulling up from the intake, remember I saw that there was this combustion chamber here that had all this gunk in it. Well, a lot of people have been asking me why do I still have the swirl flaps on the car. This is what a swirl flap is supposed to look like, and this is what the broken one actually looks like. loosen that up and set that aside. With that disconnection, you can set it aside, and you should have lots more clearance to remove your battery. The battery is the body mount. So we have here and there. We have one number 10 mil here. And one here. With all that taken care of, what you want to do now is to unlock the trunk. That's how you know that everything is working fine there. Now I'm going to start the car. As to what's going on, I've always been upfront, I've always been very blunt in my delivery. So yeah, I don't want to leave you guys in the dark, whereas compared to you guys have been giving me this opportunity to put out videos and ideas and everything for you guys, so I don't want to leave you guys out. But it's only fair that you know exactly what is happening. I'm not asking for any sympathy, I'm not asking for some sort of attention or whatever. It's just that I owe it to you guys, because you guys are the audience that watch me, and I felt the need to address this, and I've been putting it off for a while. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys that little bit of information. When I say that my legs have been giving out, I have random numbness, to the point where I cannot stand for more than 5 minutes. I have to be seated most of the time. My lower back is starting to really hurt. Losing feeling in the back of my thighs. I cannot put too much of pressure onto my legs, mostly my left knee and my right ankle because of the injuries. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. And yeah, mostly health-wise, mental health, mentally, emotionally, physically, I've been going through a ringer. But I can only imagine things looking up. And I just want to thank you guys again for sticking with me for this entire journey. I just seen that I've reached 4,500 subscribers. It's December 2022. So yeah, 4,500 subscribers for me, I'm happy with. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to me ramble on, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to work with you guys and give you information. So yeah, I guess I will cover everything properly in a future video, which will probably be the year-end review or year-end wrap-up. So yeah, until then, thank you so much again for your support. It is starting to rain, so I am going to finish up whatever I can. If not, I'll just finish up the car another time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.